Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. Welcome to Friday. Our Friday meditation is always all about love, seeing as Friday is the day of love. Our teacher for this week is Sadhguru. And he has some really beautiful thoughts on the topic of love. So many beautiful thoughts on love, actually, that tomorrow the topic of the morning message will be love again, just because there's so much to share. Good morning, Sunmarie. Good morning, Charlene. Happy Friday. Let's get into it. Let's get into today's message. Love is a word tossed around so easily, yet its true essence often remains elusive. We crave it, we seek it from others, and sometimes we feel a hollowness within us where it should be. Hey, Anthony, good morning. Good to see you. Grania, good morning. Happy Friday. Love as an external validation that someone else provides often feels fleeting, dependent on others. But cultivating love as a state of being empowers us to radiate it outwards, transforming every interaction we have. A few thoughts from Sadhguru. Just before I get there, good morning, Lashna. Good morning, Maggie. Happy Friday. Sadhguru says, if there is love in your heart, it will guide you through your life. Love has its own intelligence. He says, love is not a relationship with someone. Love is your state of being. Next thought from Sadhguru says, whether God or somebody else loves you does not make a difference for you. If you are love, if love is who you are, it makes your life very, very sweet. The last thought from Sadhguru says, scale up your love. Why only love one person when you can fall in love with a whole universe? It's clear that love is not something external that someone else adds to you to make you complete, but that love rises from inside to become a state of being that determines how we interact with the world around us. How do we cultivate this? How do we cultivate this love? How to grow this inner state of love into something you can feel. I know of only one place that this work can be done. There may be many methods, many tools to use, but if they're any good, they all lead to the same place. They bring you face to face with the quote-unquote worst parts of you until you see these bad parts of you in a different light. It's when you realize that every part of you has really only been trying its utter best to fight for your survival that you start falling in love with you. When you have real love for even these worst parts of you, then love becomes your natural state of being. It becomes the light that guides you, and you fall in love with all the humans who are also just doing their very best to stay alive. So if you're ready, today is a Friday. It's our regular sharing love meditation. And we always end this meditation by looking at ourselves and having a little conversation with ourselves about being worthy, being deserving, speaking to every part of us, the light and the shadow parts, and making them all feel accepted. So if you're ready, let's go there. You can close your eyes and we'll float away together, starting with the first few big breaths. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in out. A deep inhale. And let it go. Deep breath in. And out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. As you exhale, soften. As you breathe out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders and drop your head. While you continue your full body breathing, rising with every inhale and falling with every exhale, take a look around your circle. We are all sitting with you. Take a look at all of the beautiful faces in your circle. Bodies rising and falling in their own breathing rhythm. And while you see these beautiful faces in our circle, see if your mind will allow you to fill in the background. Where in the world is our circle sitting today? If you were to drop your hands to the ground next to you, here where our circle is sitting, what would you feel between your fingers? What would you feel under your palms? And in this place where our circle is sitting, What does the breeze carry to you? What do you smell? What do you hear? And in this place where our circle is sitting, what does the breeze feel like on your skin? We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch and adjust and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward and roll out your neck muscles, going forward and to the left, and forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big circles, nice and slow. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. You can lean your upper body over to the left and also lean your upper body over to the right. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, or at least as much as we are able to, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, then this is always a good place to stop. But if you are here for the whole journey, then with every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body. Feel how softness slips into your body and settles in every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. And feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. Take a deep breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath, but hold it only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, I want to remind you that there is a circle of beautiful humans sitting with you. As we each dive in, we are each wrapping our arms around ourselves and welcoming ourselves home along with you. Take your next big breath. I want to invite you to be as open and as playful with this experience as you possibly can be. Be open to your body providing to you whatever experience it is having, and just receive it. Add a bit of imagination. Be playful and come along for the ride. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, I want you to fill the balloon in your belly bigger than you ever have before. Could you possibly inhale more air than ever before? And as you hold the balloon in your belly full of air, become aware of what sensation that creates at your core. What sensation is ignited by this belly full of air? Take your next big breath. We'll do the exact same thing again. Inhale more air than you ever have before. Fill up the balloon in your belly bigger than ever. Hold a belly filled with air and become aware of the sensation that creates. What sensation wakes up at your core? Bring your attention there. Take your next big breath. You are a portal for love to flow into this world through you. And just imagine that tiny sensation you become aware of as you hold a belly full of air is where that portal opens and light flows into you. Could you possibly have a little bit of fun with this idea? That you feel a portal of love opening at your core and light flows into you. Take your next big breath. Place your hand on your body over that space where you feel that sensation. And as you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, feel the spot under your hand. Feel the light move in you. Feel the light growing bigger. Take your next big breath. Invite the light that flows in you to flow up into your heart. And lean into your imagination, yes. Just imagine you could see the light flow through your body into your heart. Through your heart and all around your heart. Place your hand over your heart and invite the light there. What would that feel like? To feel light flow into your heart, through your heart, and all around your heart. Take your next big breath. Take a look around your circle at all these beautiful humans, each with their hand on their heart. And you can see behind their hands, in their chests, light is radiating. It is ready to burst through their skin even. Take your next big breath. We'll take the last 5 breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath holding space and into the next. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, need a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel how softness slips in and settles in every cell of your body. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or even lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. In our circle, it is time for you to stand up from your spot, open up your heart, and pour out love. Taking a step to your left to stand behind the first person on your left, you place your hands on her head and there is a surge through your heart. It is a little bit like placing your hands on a fire hose and feeling the pulsating inside. There is a pulsating through your heart. Love and light pulsing through, streaming down your arms, through your open hands, over her head, over her face, over her body. And her big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love that you are sharing. And you can feel that connection in your heart. You take another step to your left to stand behind the next person on your left, and placing your hands on his head, there is again a surge through your heart. Feel it. Love and light streams down your arms, through your open hands, over his head, over his face, over his body. And his big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. And you feel that. You feel that connection to your heart. Feel it there. You make your way around the circle, stopping behind every beautiful human, putting your hands on each head, pouring out love. And making your way back to your spot, you take your seat, and it is your turn to be served. It is our turn to serve you. You feel the first pair of feet shuffling behind you and the first pair of hands on your head, and a waterfall of love is poured over you. It runs in streams over your head, over your face, over your body, and it hits you right in your open heart. Feel it there. Another pair of feet shuffle in behind you. Another pair of hands are placed on your head, and again a waterfall of love is poured over you, running over your head, over your face, over your body, hitting you right in the open heart. There's more coming. And as you feel another pair of feet shuffling behind you, and again hands are placed on your head, I'd love for you to join me in opening your hands, turning your palms up, being the embodiment of receiving. And as more love gets poured over you, please say this with me if you can. I am worthy. I am worthy of receiving love. I am deserving. I deserve to be loved. I am good enough. Just as I am good enough. There's nothing I have to first do or first fix or first prove. I am enough. And I'd love you to join me in one more exercise. Just imagine you could step outside of yourself, turn around and look at this human sitting there. A beautiful human being who is really trying. Place your hands on the head of this human and speak to you as you say, "You are worthy." You are worthy of being loved. You are deserving. You deserve to be loved. You are good enough. Just as you are good enough. There's nothing you have to first fix, first do, or first prove. You are enough. You are enough. You can take your seat again in a full embodiment of you. Our circle is full. We can reach out sideways, take the hands that are next to us, each with a full heart, each filled from within and radiating outwards. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for being in our circle today. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for being a source of light for the world around you. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for allowing us to shower you with love. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning how to love you just as you are. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for being a part of our journey today. Thank you for doing the work that enables you to love you just as you are, every part of you. Whenever we are in a battle with any part of us, whenever we feel like we're rejecting or abandoning any part of us, then we're not being whole. But when we get to that place where every part of us, light and shadow, all have a space, all are being accepted, all are being held, then we are whole. Good morning, Danae. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Charlene. Thanks, Anthony. Thank you, Leshna. Thank you, Sanmari. Thank you, Grania. Thank you, Maggie. Have a beautiful day, everyone. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.